Hi, my name is Muhammad Fahad bin Rosli. My metric number is 2023820492. So, I will continue the presentation about the introduction and objective of the paper flower. So, the introduction. The paper flower, or the scientific name is Bougainvillea, is a vibrant and hardy ornamental plant widely appreciated for its stunning colorful bracts that resemble delicate paper. Native to South America, this climbing evergreen shrub thrives in tropical and subtropical regions around the world. Its ability to adapt to various climates, combined with its aesthetic appeals, make it popular choice for home gardens, park, and public landscape. The plant name paper flower refers to its thin, peppery bracts that encase the small, inconspicuous flower at its center. Bougainvillea is renowned for its resilience, requiring minimal maintenance once established, making it an ideal plant for amateur and experienced gardeners alike. Propagation of the paper flower is the most achieved through stem cuttings. This method is favored due to its simplicity, cost-effectiveness, and high success rate. Stem cutting propagation involves taking a healthy section of the plant stem, encouraging it to grow roots, eventually developing into a new, independent plant. This technique is widely used in both commercial, nurseries, and home gardening settings. Next is the objective. Importance and use of the paper flower. Number 1 is ornamental value. The paper flower is widely cultivated for its brilliant, long-lasting bracts that create a striking visual display. Its vibrant hues ranging from magenta, pink, orange, red, and white make it preferred choice for decorating gardens, patios, balconies, and fences. Its climbing nature allows it to be used as natural screen or hedge, providing privacy and shade. Number 2 is low maintenance. Bougainvillea is a low-maintenance plant that thrives in the arid and semi-arid climates. It requires minimal watering and is tolerant of poor soil conditions, making it an excellent option for xeriscaping or landscaping that reduce water use. Its resilience to drought conditions make it an eco-friendly choice for sustainable gardening. Number 3 is medical and cultural use. In some traditional medicinal systems, Bougainvillea is believed to possess certain therapeutic properties. Extracts from its leaf and flower are used in folk remedies for respiratory ailments, skin issue, and inflammation, although scientific validation is limited.
Next, I will talk about the description of Bougainvillea. Bougainvillea glabra, the lesser Bougainvillea or paper flower, is the most common species of Bougainvillea used for bonsai. The word glabra comes from Latin, means bald or smooth. The flower that we usually saw on the Bougainvillea actually not the true flower, but it calls paper bracts. The paper bracts are not true flowers but modified leaf that attract pollinators, and it have many colors such as fuchsia, pink, orange, red, purple, and white. Bougainvillea usually grows 3 to 3.5 meters tall, occasionally up to 9 meters. It is an evergreen climbing shrub with thick thorny stems and dropping branches that are glabrous or sparsely hairy. Additionally, I will talk about the important and uses of Bougainvillea. The first one is being of medical importance. The infusion of the plant's tender leaf and bracts is used orally to treat gastrointestinal problems like diarrhea, stomach pain, and respiratory condition, which is asthma, chest pain, and fever. Next one is this plant is a popular choice for landscaping due to its ability to add color and visual interest to gardens, fence, walls, and trellises. And the last one is edible flowers. The flower or paper bracts can be used to make teas, salads, and beverages.
Now, for the chosen materials that involved in these activities. Firstly, we are using any type of small scissor, a simple scissor more specifically, Despite there is other type of scissor that are specifically made for propagation, but we see that we are no need to buy one because it's a simple job for make a stem cutting, so we use a simple one. Then we use soil. This soil is gained by student on digging activities around campus. Also, for almost the same reason, we dig our own because buy soil online could be costly and usually they are in bulk quantity. Then, of course, we need a bougainvillea. The plant must be mature and healthy and have semi-hardwood stem. That a sign where the plant is suitable for propagation. Lastly, we are using a poly bag that are purchased online, made of polyethylenes that are greatly known for basic plastic materials. Technique in these activities are stem cutting. Bougainvillea stem cutting involves taking a 4 to 6 inch semi-hardwood cutting from a healthy plant, removing lower leaves and planting it well in draining soil. The cutting is kept in warm, humid environment with indirect sunlight until roots develops, typically within a few weeks. Now we take a closer look about steps of propagation in these activities. Firstly, we are using scissors to cut a young bougainvillea branch as a younger stem grows roots more easily than older ones. Next, we're removing the leaf and the flower. Cut off leaf and flower to the direct the plant's energy toward a rooting, not growth. Thirdly, we are cutting the stem at 45-degree angle to increase the surface area for better root development. Lastly, we are planting the cutting. Dig a 15 or 17 cm hole in poly bag, insert the stem and cover it with soil to stabilize the cutting while it roots.
So next is the result. We are doing our propagation project, which is we do a stem cutting propagation of Bougainvillea. We have done this project by 4 weeks. Unfortunately, the result of our project were not satisfactory because our plant died. So maybe it's caused by several factors, such as the first one is cutting method. So I think we do a wrong and not the correct scale. So that's why our plant maybe not maybe died. That's why. The second one is not enough nutrient. So plant needs nutrient to grow and survive. And lastly is not getting sunlight. It is because plants need sunlight to supply energy for callus formation. Maybe because my group place a plant at a room, so that's why my plant not getting sunlight. Our picture of propagation. So the first one is a picture that show after we do a stem cutting, and for the second one is the show they have a small leaf. At the end of this propagation, our plant die.